The most trending political story in Zimbabwean politics yesterday was that of Thokozani Khupe attending the first ever meeting as a Citizen Coalition for Change member at a meeting that was being addressed by President Chamisa in Bulawayo. Of course, the story started as a hoax on social media until Dr. Thokozani Khupe herself took to Twitter to confirm that indeed she had attended the meeting that was hosted by Advocate Nelson Chamisa in Bulawayo. Hello guys, thank you and welcome to DMAPS TV. Please don't forget to subscribe if you are coming here for the first time. If you're regular, just do the usual. Please like and comment and also share our video so that others may as well see what we do here, because what we do is we give you current affairs in real time. So I just want to highlight some of the factors that has been drawn from this meeting that Thokozani Khupe attended. I will quote what she herself posted on her official Twitter handle. She said, "Today I attended my first meeting as a CCC member addressed by President Chamisa in Bulawayo McDonald Hall. Khupe says vote for CCC." So I have highlighted two occasions in this tweet that have taken interest in me, such as the fact that she mentions Chamisa as president, which means that she is now back to a senses that indeed Zimbabwe only has one alternative in as much as the presidency in confirmed, and that can only be found in Advocate Nelson Chamisa. It reminds me of the biblical story of the prodigal son. Akambokumira pfuma yake akaenda, then akazodzoka after ayo ina ndikodzere kuti ndinzi ndiri mwana wenyu asi ndadzoka. Then number two, it's the hashtag Khupe says vote for CCC. For me, that hashtag really means a lot in politics. Politics is a game of numbers. It is fair enough to say Khupe also has a sizable number of followers. So in as much as politics is concerned, I would say every vote counts. So the CCC needs everyone on its sides, and I am pretty sure that is why the leadership of the CCC supposedly called it the Citizens Coalition for Change, because they want all citizens on board. So I will just highlight some of the comments from people, and it received overwhelming support, this tweet. As you can see, there's over 3,000 likes, over 99 quote tweets, and over 576 retweets. It means that I will take you back a little bit. At one point, Khupe was the most talked about female politician in Zimbabwe, or even in Africa. She has got a very high stake of following. So these are some of the comments that were passed by the people before I go on to what Nelson Chamisa actually said about Khupe and others coming in of the CCC. Dr. Walter Muzembe posted as saying, "Political maturity at play here, and the virtue of submitting to the authority of others. With this humility, the people will exalt you where you belong. Bravo." In the high-stakes game of political politics, in which Chabundo, the other one from Midlands with an English name, I've forgotten it, Matutu, etc., have been paraded, dragged. Dr. Khupe's move is significant for CCC and Advocate Nelson Chamisa. Then one ghetto youth said, "Kungova member chete nesu, akuna pressure doctor. Taingo budana pakuda kuuraya wedu msangano, otherwise imi amna pressure. In fact, ndaitonyara kutaura musati majoina muchiri kuya kuti ndonakirwa nemi rafu. Senge pandoona kabhibho kenyu ndonyatsonzwa kuti takaenda ropa rechi manya." Those are some of the comments, and the comments I have read so far are positive comments that are encouraging Khupe's return to the party. So the other one, and this will be the last before I go to the comments made by Nelson Chamisa. This is still saying MDCT president. Last time you doing telling your supporters to support CCC in the last by-election. Today you are now CCC member. I am shocked. Some are shocked, some are happy, and some are even perplexed by Khupe's move. But all I can say is the move has been deemed significant by a lot of big political players. So I will take you back a little bit and search for a comment that was made by Advocate Nelson Chamisa pertaining the return of Thokozani Khupe to the party, that is CCC. I'm not certain. I'm not. So I'll say this. Nelson Chamisa's response wasn't a lot directed to anyone, but to all those who are appealing to be admitted into the CCC. Of course, this includes the likes of Anafunga Ichiposi, Ana Abednego Bebe, and a whole lot of others who are coming from other political parties to say we are now joining the CCC. And Nelson Chamisa was responding to questions, 5 questions that were raised by a concerned supporter who said, "You have a blessed day too, Mr. President. The Yellow Army is fully behind you. What are we doing now with number one, the ZEC incompetency, number two, the reforms, number three, 2023 candidates, and number four, the conflation of state and ZANU, and number five, about those coming from other parties." That is the major point that I want to highlight. So number one, as he was responding about ZEC incompetency, President Advocate Chamisa said, ZEC must reform, be non-partisan, or be disbanded. Citizens are ZEC's employers and paymasters. Number two, he was responding to the issue of reforms. He said there has to be dialogue and pact on reforms. And number three, 2023 candidates. He says once delimitation is done, citizens will choose candidates. So they have been stressing this point that now going forward, the Citizens Coalition for Change candidates to run for MPs and councillors will be chosen by the people for the people. And number five, about those coming from other political parties. Of course, this is the bracket that includes the Khupes, the Abednego Bebes, the Morgan committees, and whoever also wishes to join the CCC movement. So this is the frank response and intelligent response from Advocate Nelson Chamisa. He says, CCC is an all citizens movement, but we are careful. So everyone willing to join CCC is welcome to join CCC, and the citizens are going to have a say on whether they should or should not join the CCC. But he stresses the point that we are careful. As an organization, as an entity, they are going to be careful with those admissions as to who comes in and what post, or rather what influence do they have in the running or the day-to-day runnings of the party, as they have been there before. I am pretty sure that they ought to be careful, because some will come like a wolf in a sheep image, but if they treat carefully, they will just win these votes. Because I will take for example the likes of Thokozani Khupe. Thokozani Khupe is now in a serious campaign mode, campaigning for CCC. Of course, that will gain a significant number of votes for Nelson Chamisa in the 2023 watershed elections. But my advice to the people of the Citizens Coalition for Change is to follow their superiors or their change champion in chief advice to treat carefully with all those admissions. Please don't forget to subscribe to DMAPS TV.